Hello twin flames, welcome to my channel, whether you're new or coming back. Today we're going to do a classic read, checking in on divine feminine and divine masculine energies, as well as getting some extra information about what's important, what's going on the journey right now, and how each of the twins are seeing the connection at this time. I will start with an oracle deck as always, and today I decided to go with the angel therapy deck because I do feel like it's going to be pretty important for us to get some guidance for each of the twins. So let's start with that, and I'll pull the first card for divine feminines watching. Hope you guys are doing great. Yesterday a new episode of my show Mindfully Awake came out. We talked about being focused and organized to maximize your productivity without driving yourself crazy with overwhelm and anxiety. I feel like it was very much to the point, very practical, practice oriented. So make sure to check it out. I will link the link to the video in the comments below for you to have a watch. And it is available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well, in case you prefer that kind of media. So a little bit difficult with the words today, but I'm getting there. It was a long week. But anyway, Mindfully Awake, if you search for that, either on Apple Podcast or Spotify, you'll find it. Okay, so feminines, you have manifestation power at this time. We are approaching new moon on Tuesday, so this is very important to keep in mind. We are in that energy pretty much already. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And yeah, there's a topic we can cover, I can be talking about for hours about the laws of manifestation and do's and don'ts. But whatever you do, I'm sure you already have some experience. This is a reminder that we manifest our reality all the time, regardless of whether we are conscious of it or not. So you better be conscious about it and attract what you want to attract. And B, if you are focusing on, if you're not sure what that is, or you want too many things or whatever, like somehow it's not easy to pinpoint that, that's fine. The least you can do is to work on raising your vibration personally, because the higher your vibration is, the more healed you are, the better life you're going to be attracting for yourself. And it kind of naturally you'll be speaking on what you want with your energy, even if you don't really think about it too much. Okay, what do we have for the masculines? Heal away addictions. I love it. We saw some of that with the devil energy a couple of times this week for the masculines. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So turning to Archangel Raphael could be helpful at this time. And to me, this is actually mirroring what I was just talking about. So this is also part of the manifestation. Healing away addictions will help you cut the cords with the negative low vibe stuff, and naturally will bring you into something of higher vibration. Okay, let's get on with tarot. They've got the deluxe the tarot grand deluxe. That's what it is. Let's see what we have. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with others who may benefit from this kind of information. If you're looking for a personal reading, please reach out via an email address or book one through my website. I will be going away for a few weeks, a week from now. So I will have limited spots for, the coming weeks for this, but I'm still here and I have a few available. So, yeah. Use your chance while you can, because it's gonna be a lot less predictable when I'm traveling all around Europe. Okay, 10 of Cups, bottom of the deck. I love this so much. Beautiful, that cozy fireplace scene, cozying up Yeah, for some of you, you are in need of this kind of time for yourself, where, well, for yourself, you know, you obviously, whoever is next to you, doesn't need to be just you alone, but whoever is watching, you know, like maybe time, look at that, Two of Cups, to spend quality time with your soulmates, well, with a twin if you were together, but you know, like it doesn't have to be just a specific romantic partner, because that's what the image is. For some of you, you are with someone else, not with your twin right now, right? You are in a relationship with someone else, whoever that person is or people are who are right next to you, and most importantly, who bring you that revival of energy, that joy, that happiness, that inspiration, right? Quality time with those people is highly in demand right now and highly recommended. So make sure that you make time for it. Feminines, your energy is justice, clarified by Three of Cups. Celebration of some kind of justice, of some kind of happy outcome, right? Something is being decided upon right now, right? Like this energy is major arcana, so it doesn't really depend on you, or not anymore anyway. Right? This is part of that, the whole manifestation idea, right? Like in the karmic rebalancing. But there is an energy of celebration here, and I love it, because this is, to me, this immediately says that, you know, you've been waiting for this for a while, and this is the happy time of when certain burden falls away, certain things are being decided in your favor, or they will be very soon, right? Because I'm reading energy with this, so it may come into the physical, you know, a little bit later, but you will have a chance to celebrate. So get ready for that. Maybe get some ideas, you know, how you want to celebrate it. Masculines, the Star, clarified by Eight of Wands. Another beautiful card, beautiful energy. Masculines are really, and I like that this is the after terror, so it's not just like wands going down, but there is a guy who is like aiming up. It's almost like that Sagittarius energy here, right? Which is very much in sync with the Star. So there is an alignment of the divine plan and how the masculines are turning things around, and what kind of steps they're taking, right? So this is almost communication from the masculine that I see towards like it, you know, the divine, the ethers, the bigger picture. And the masculines are basically saying, I want this, I have the ambition. Deep down, I know I have what it takes, right? So I want to get, you know, move forward with this. I want to get closer to the big goal. So help me find the way, that kind of vibe. Additional question, we have Judgment, clarified by Knight of Swords, and it's a very interesting Knight of Swords, especially together with Judgment, right? This knight is definitely fighting for their life, for the victory, for whatever it is they're there for, right? So there is this revelation that comes in for the twins as they are fighting the good fight in their lives. They are minding their business. It seems like those events are uneventful, I wanted to say, but those, you know, events are just like day-to-day activity, nothing special about it. I mean, yeah, you get an argument there, you have to stood up for yourself here, but like nothing major. But actually some kind of important revelation comes in during this time. What is it for the feminines? Wow, oh my god, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Revelation on, you know, I'm getting the message, what's standing between you and this happiness, right? Like, what is it really? What's the remaining task or whatever it is? Like, yes, okay, I see that now. This is still something that's triggering me, for example, right? And I need to work on that. Or I can bring more of that energy, think manifestation power, right? Like, you're supposed to be in this energy first for this to come together in the physical, right? And you're suddenly getting an image of like, how do you get into that energy? Right? So maybe if you want to create home with your person, maybe you already start, I don't know, building a house. I just got it for somebody without waiting for your person to come in and do it together. Whatever you plan to do together when you're in union, right? Start doing that now. Right? That's how you're creating that space. Masculines, the Hermit and Three of Swords. In this deck, it's the healing heart of the heart. So for masculines, the revelation comes in that in order to heal their heart and essentially get closer to the bigger goal and heal away their addictions and unhealthy patterns, they need to give themselves grace and time and space to do that, right? To find themselves, to not have to go from one challenge to another, from one relationship to another, just kind of like floating around, but keeping themselves, you know, creating themselves challenges. You know, like masculines a lot of times get bored with just quiet life or being by themselves, right? So it's almost like another addiction of its own, to always have adventures, to create something where you can, like, I don't know, prove yourself, show yourself, or just, you know, have some fun or get some action on any level, take it however it resonates, right? So they see that you need to have that more of that solitude and peace, most importantly, to be able to heal the heart and then move on to something new and exciting and adventurous, but that will be coming from a lot more loving and kind place. How about the feminine seeing the connection? Ace of Cups clarified by Two of Swords. And yeah, this is a very particular Two of Swords, of course. But what I'm getting is that with this card, I'm getting they know that masculines have a lot on their plate. Like there's a lot going on and they always have to put in a lot of energy and effort to get to where they want to be, right? But unconditional love and just this cup of love that's inside each of us, that helps get through any and all of it, right? So they have this faith that the energy of love, both love within the masculines and the love that feminines have for them, will help get through the tough times and see, like, what is it, like, right? They are almost not paying attention to the figure, right? Like divine masculines are busy with something else, or at least they're pretending like they're not paying attention to the feminine, but actually this is the important part to pay attention to, right? So yeah, and of course feminines, if you feel guided to send that love energetically, at least by all means do that, because that's one of the ways your masculines are getting that vibe that you are interested, that this is real, and you know, it's important enough, it's strong enough for them to go and fight for that, not just spend all their energy fight for other things that just distract them. How are the masculines seeing the connection? We have Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Emperor. We saw this planning card for a while, so this is another part of it, is kind of a continuation of a story of planning, right? Masculines feel like they can be more powerful and show up in their energy of power for the feminines, for this connection, right? So they're creating a plan, and yeah, as they get more into the healed heart territory, the plan becomes more advanced, more elevated as well. So it's a lot less about like specific material things or, you know, situation, and it becomes more about communication, energy, exchanging feelings and emotions, understanding the deeper meaning of this, right? And understanding how this connection actually helps divine masculine step into their divinity, become this emperor, right? Like, remember we talked a while ago about one of the trends or societal templates where masculines feel like their freedom is being taken away when they commit to the feminine, right? And this is the opposite, right? And again, this is reinstating that vibe that if you are with your person, it's gonna create more power and freedom and authority in your own right for yourself and not take away from you, right? It's gonna help bring the best out and not, you know, make you small or whatever, eliminate your resources. Okay, I hope this was good for you guys. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow I will do either an ancestor message or a divine masculine reading. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. And I continue posting my May horoscope readings on Mindful Bamboo channel, so check that out as well. I love you all, and until next time,